Hello. We are live. Okay, this has nothing because we haven't. We'll continue the campaign as long as we can. I figured out why after a certain time things start to stutter is because it's so warm because of the heat wave that the PC overheats. And there is very little I can do because it's too hot. Can try to use fans and so forth. I have a cooler, but I have a cooling mechanism for it, but doesn't seem to work. It's too warm. Okay. Let's go. I think we will... Okay, we have... You know what? I want to go with this because then we have Rush of Thunder, Knockout. I do want to have Storm's Keep. And then maybe Knockouts. There we go. Thunderclap. No exotics. We will be bringing... Is this... We could do a Synthoceps. But let me see if we have strange language. This, and we were not, let's see, this. Any cool ornaments that is cool enough? No, we'll just keep this. And we have this one. Not the most pretty thing. Let's see. I think Void and then maybe Arc. I have one of these. All right. I have some technological... Why bother with the... Maybe because of the cutscenes? I don't know. Did get a new shader though. This one. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Or the Taken shader. And just go all black. There we go. Alright. No, it's a primary. Beautiful. Hopefully the sound is better. Are we not allowed to go this way? No, yes we are. Oh, the music is kind of good. If I can adjust this a little bit, just give me. There we go. Alright, who are you?
I mean, they're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
So it's like a heat sink. Yeah, the sound is still wonky. Search the area. In-depth knowledge. Okay. Where do you want us to go? Up we go. There we need to go. Okay. So, question is there any... There's route, there's matter spark. We are here. And some enemies. You? Polo, singular world carries a quantum substance. Just to get the shield. So. Question. Do we want this or do we want... This is not optimal for DPS. Is this... Yeah, we have an exotic already. Never mind. Yeah, I don't like the sun keeps cutting out, which is really annoying. Are we supposed to shoot? No, we're not. This is more of a PvP thing. Let's skip grenade, storm grenade, pulse grenade. There we go. Oh, there's several of you. I wonder if the... See, where are you? And there you are. That wasn't overly... Okay, so you shoot these to kind of reflect them, I see. Yeah. Unlimited ammo. Oh yeah, it's the primary. You're forgetting. Okay, so these are supposed to be something. Can we kind of shoot them? Oh, it's either up, down, or... Bolt charge. There we go. Okay, it wants us to open this, but could it have something with this to do? Oh.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Until we came along. Let's see. There should be a plate somewhere. There we go. I don't get it. I would just get in there. Isn't this something we should... And the sounds keep cutting out again. Welcome viewer, thank you for stopping by. Trying to figure out this puzzle of some sort. Relocator accessible. Because it seems there's something we can do to get this thing. Oh well, we'll move on. Yeah, anything exciting this way? Oh, this is where it came from, maybe? Golden ratio. Here we have a lot of like side quests, it seems. And we have this. But we'll just keep going.
We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Yeah. Might be more than just the awoken. Answer call.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
Alrighty then. Okay, mission follow. Yeah, that's... Is there matchmaking? No, there shouldn't be matchmaking in the campaign. That is kind of weird.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
The Nine what?
Yeah.
Simply the Nine. They exist outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult to confirm on the best of days.
Nothing under the stairs. Okay. Just gotta keep... Yep. Alrighty. Let's go... Here. It does some damage. Oh, hello.
Vex looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
Oh, it kind of hurt. Hello. Matter spark, alright. Only one enhancement core? That is nice. Let's see. What do you... That's a scout. Rolling storm. Seems cool. Let's see here. Here, thank you. Okay, so not that way. This way, maybe? This doesn't seem to be the route. Okay, so you want us to sabotage this. Can we do it through the floor, though? Or do we? Yeah, yeah. We'll try again.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionians' language? You said you've been here a few weeks at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
No, this is really... This, Transmat. We got their food. Alright, we have an encounter.
There's the Vex.
Devastator mind. We can take these out. Where's the Devastator mine? Okay, those are taken out. Alright. really powerful.
Do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
That seems to be the way to go. Okay. We're supposed to go. Remove the Vex shields. Where is the Matter Spark entrance? Could you please just... Thank you. Ooh. Take out the... See, we have bolt shot already? Okay, this rifle is just really powerful. Alright, it's in there. Oh. Now where is... There is the jump. And we lost our voice, no sound again. Oof. Here we go. Get some health back. Super. Now healing tally times 3. There we go.
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts Prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science? We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
How well?
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
Alright. Next mission. I haven't felt we have this grand missions yet. It's more like we walk up to a place and then there's a fight.
Lodi.
I don't know.
Those Vex. You need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the Conductor. She was human once.
What's your objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction, and she's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us. If she's here, she can do anything to get what she wants.
Anomaly blessed. Oh. Okay.
The exiles have gotten into the progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could... The ship the Ellipsi have taken over. You're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it anyway, what's left. They converted it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship. The mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
Yes, we do.
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
You can't catch what you can't catch. Moats.
This style of ship is quite old. Even with only this much left, it's incredible. I haven't seen anything like it. The material could have been affected by the time anomaly here, and could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old would you say it is compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
A rally banner? I really want another heavy though. Maybe just trade it in for a better heavy. We do have an arsenal from our years playing, but I'm not sure if maybe I think it's a machine gun is safest, but a grenade launcher is more practical. Or a grenade launcher to do big damage. What grenade launcher or do we want to do? Is this the rocket assisted? No, it's not. But it's higher level. Way higher level. The glaive is really helpful. This is really good. This is actually a better machine gun. Okay, let's go.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can piece it.
Oh, hello.
An exile captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
We're actually doing decent damage. Okay. Nope. The okay, what do you want us to do? Okay, charge modes. Should be simple enough. Here is where the glaive comes in clutch. Oh, why you gotta... Okay, how many modes do we have? Oh, we gotta be Matter Spark. Thank you for the moat, sir. Let's see if we have enough. One more. There we go. Oh,
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
we can just keep blinding with this thing. Excuse me, coming through. Oh, we got exploded shanks coming in. See if we can. Okay, we should take these out so we don't need to. Okay, super. Nice. Mission accomplished.
No more anomalous energy signatures. Good work, Guardian. The Ionians are safe because of you.
We haven't put a scratch on the House of Exile. The Ionians say the Archon's only out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems, and all of them are connected.
Welcome,
You
viewer.
have no idea.
Unless you
Let's
have
see.
any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. No, them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
Well, what if there isn't? Okay, how many missions are there? Painted capsule. Time streams. Okay. Sure thing.
They found you so fast. My name is Orin. My name was Nasan R. Was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
Lodi, pleasure. Miss Orin, do you know something about who brought me?
I know you will be elected to become
Welcome,
something
viewer.
impossible. Your molecules have already volunteered.
I'm sorry, my molecules?
I was the emissary as you are, and will become the same. I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for who?
The beings in your dreams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You sure about that, Lodi? So Lodi is the new emissary then. But how, like, did it happen right away after Lodi or Orin said no? Or did it? Well, maybe we get the answers. First we need to...
Orin, can you fight?
Persimmon! Oh, yes. Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead.
I am very sorry, ma'am. I do not know what you're saying.
Take your time, Orin. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are cloaked. Something's not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these
Okay.
ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
Now it's suddenly lasers here. Let's see. We got some Vex, we got some lasers. Can we get through here though? Or not? Doesn't want us to go up there. Question is, yes we can, okay. They repaired the vents. Okay. We're back here, we're fighting more Vex. Go to the laboratory. Okay, we are here.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about.
Oh, hello. Use the glaive. There we go. Oh, they do a lot of damage through that shield. Can't just block it.
Clear up the signals in the area, and bam! We have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go.
Okay. There we are. So, back down more Vex. Where was there's a sniper? There's the snipers.
So, we think there's a Strangelet capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain a spirit in their way.
The capsule is Vetiver this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well, in the distance.
Like a growing. You hear it too?
Well, there you have it, Lodi. The proof that you're... Okay, we need to go in here. Do we have any more? Okay. What is this? Is this important somehow? Do we need to be in Matter Spark? Okay. There we got absolutely smacked. Okay, so these cubes are... See if we can get these out. Ooh. Okay, shield is down, then yes, these should be down. Damn. There you have that anomaly thing and that thing blasting us. We got blasted. We keep dying to stupid stuff. Oh, we need heal. Get some super back. Ooh, I got stuck. You're annoying. There we go.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory. It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word, collapse. I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good, better. Could be it.
All right, ritual site. And to the ritual site. Where is that? Up here, of course. Okay. Let's just speed on.
You said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passively 9, only written 2. Not many folks to speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home. I've learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone who would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce.
Let's see if we can charge this then. It's charged. Ooh. Okay, where is the matter spark thing? Over there. Okay.
The Ionians were overwhelmingly kind when I arrived. They'd never seen anyone they didn't recognize. How do we protect them? They can't stay like this, but they can't go either.
Some blue stuff. Let's go. Maybe we need matter spark on the way. Okay, it seems like the... Ooh. I gotta pay attention to the screen. But it seems like we're holding up pretty okay in terms of frames. Even though in this massive heat.
Your continued interference has been noticed.
Oh, there she
The
is.
conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new golden age ends up trampled. You're here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you. But I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
Oh, is that
She's a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now, leave us.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
Oh, a Gate Lord. That's a long time since we fought one. Getting Destiny 1 vibes with the Gate Lord. Let's see if we can... Okay. Take out the first chunk of your health with this. And then I bet we need to do other oracles. Yeah. We gotta charge this then. Okay. See if we can zoom past here. Nope, we can't. Oh, we are in trouble. Get our health back. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, see if we can head past. No, we can't head past. Bro got that auto aim. Super. All right. There we go. Bait and switch. Ooh. Thank you, shield. Let's see, we gotta take these out. Ooh. Defeat that makes the means defeat makes lens spot. Ah. Oh. That's the lens. Yeah. There's several lenses we need to take out. There we go. Bionic enhancements, really helpful. Okay. Only these two it seems. Yep. Come on, let's go. You are charged. Zoom to the other one. Wrong one. Here it is. We don't have. See if we can take him out like this. Where is it? There it is. Noise! Mission accomplished.
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
What world?
Earth.
When?
What do you mean, when?
I mean, what do you mean the world ended?
There is no way you don't know.
Stop.
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. I mean, didn't someone think that to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, there's no bunkers, just gone? And I can't undo any of it.
Lodi,
That's cool gloves.
that would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose and fell, and then so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now? I'm sorry. That was... sorry.
That's some big news to get.
It's such a simple question, but I know. I remember stars. I used to drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago. Oh, always used to take my breath away. Just looking up, realizing all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw. Yes, the stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
There are still mysteries.
And they're gone. Okay, mission accomplished.
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. But take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
I need a little Eric. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
He's just like taking it all in. Earth is gone. Here we have. But we do need this as well. This mission and yeah.
Lodi, are you there? Everything okay? No one alive was there. We can still see skyscrapers.
What cities?
None. The collapse was centuries ago, Lodi.
Anything
This is
of
bad. This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this.
he is upset. Understandable though. He took a what was the trailer? He took a phone call and now it's here. Crucial divide. Alright. Mystery nearby.
Guardian, someone's on the line.
This is weird, getting phone calls.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
See, we can just bop. We can. Materials. Okay, it seems that we need to go. Yeah. Boop. We need matter spark. I need that to get through here. Okay. Where do we get the matter spark though? Oh. Nice. It's that simple, huh? Charge this. Then we need to get the gun. Can't hit for anything. Okay, let's go. Alright, we are through. Okay, this is the way up. Good drop. Sniper. Okay, where do you want us to go? Down here. But we do need to do some shenanigans, it seems. Okay. Water. Seems like we're...
I've made myself a contact within the Elixir ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
Legendary. Looking forward to get the Titan exotic at the end of the campaign. At the end of the campaign. Finally get the Forge Master thing. Let's see.
Alright, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And... gravitons.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
Okay.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord. If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fair chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
Okay, here we go. When in doubt, machine gun. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by the stream. We're doing the legendary campaign, as you see.
Why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Soul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Defeated peace? That doesn't seem right. There we go. Rally banner. Okay, we got an encounter incoming, it seems.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cytocolonies. So, the slimes are their generators.
Where did he go?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
It would be really cool if you get different dialogue if you have the Saint 14 helm. Like, it would be more terrified because of the lore implications. Oh.
Alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Nope.
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Oh, that's what. Let's see. Take the snipers out. Let's see here. See if we can take out this dude. Come on. How dare you? Yeah, this is fixed. Now we need this. Okay, we do have a super if things get dire. Take these out. There we go. Glaive to the rescue. Okay.
We need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Is there anything? Yup.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only
Here. Alright.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Alright. Overloaded. What do we do now? Run outside? Defend against, okay.
Most devout Resilisk, the work is done. Bring these walls down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. This world slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Here, what is... We'll do this, this, and then this. Noise.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept
Ooh.
from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Do we have more? No. So we can have... If we take this off, and then we do noise. We don't need that. Want to go with the Flechette Storm. I think it got a buff. Okay, where do you want us to go?
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I've vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
Oh, yeah, we should have maybe. This one is kind of cool, but then we do need it to go with. Yeah, let's see if we switch it up a bit. Switch it up a bit for the variety. What was that noise? Seems like the music is... some part of the music is more like back to Destiny 1 kind of feel.
I've been talking to that drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni.
Yup.
Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Might. Okay, we need a gun to get through here, which is up there. Oh, hello, good sir. We got Woven Mail and we have Flechette Storm. I think this might be a more fun build instead of going with the... what is this? Requires Matter Morph. Okay. This is really... there we go. Where do you want to see the charge? And the sound keeps cutting out again. It's really annoying. Hopefully they fix this soon. Okay, there's something through that door. Near objective. Let's see here. Where do we want to go? Something in here, maybe? Yeah, they're in there. Oh, yep. Here is the way. Okay, we've been streaming for 1.5 hours now, and it seems not to be in any kind of trouble. It seems like the cooling thing helped. Even though it's abnormally warm where I am now because of the heat wave. We do have Banner of War, which might help. It does, nice. Take these out. Energy weapon full. Okay, where do you want us to go? Open door. There we want to go, I see. See. Two ether charges. There is one. There's two. Really? Take you out. And you. Kidding me, right? Great. Glitch through the wall. Perfect. See. Maybe we want to try this. Precision hits, fire blow, builds guiding ring energy, opposing guardians. Bullshit. Test out a bow if we have some ranged combat. Because we do want to get down here. But we gotta wait until this is done. Please show yourself. Okay, success. Really? Keep that for now. Let's see, can we do this? Take these out. Oh, we got a boss fight on our hands. There he is, okay. And like the weapon sound keeps... Is that the same for you guys, or is it just... keeps like falling out. Oh, it's a flying dude. What is that? Okay, please. We can test out this. Let's do that just for funsies. Just spread around a lot of these. Take that out. Okay, we do have this. Let's go. Do we do any more damage? I'll do this. If you stop flying, that would be great. Can we? Yep. Yep. You just keep. There we go. Collect loot. Yeah, so like the weapon sounds just keeps disappearing.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
In all my dealings with the Exile, she hasn't come up. I have reason to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
We take out the...
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay,
yep.
I see it from up here. Derelict...
Let's go. We got the train again.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension. We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixir accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? It's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. Easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixir.
Okay. Where was that thing again? Oh, here it was.
That's it.
You make us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
Who is the giver? Oh, damn. Okay, so there's ether tanks. Yeah. Does decent damage, definitely Shetstorm. Unburied as well. Let's see. Anything? No, no secrets, no none. Alright. Okay, this seems to be pointing in certain some sort of
Strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow.
Upgrade relocator. Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
We should have more range then? You're able to tap into fallen relay frequencies. Oh, okay, so we can... Okay, that should be it. No. Alright, then we can get back and do the same in the lab as well. I see, I see, I see.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks.
There they are. Machinery destroyed. Okay.
I think we can fit under the grate with the pipeline.
Yeah, we just need oh, there, yeah. Under here. Okay, take these out so they don't disturb.
You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
Let's see, take you out. Where can we fit though? Oh, here we go.
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
Nah. Didn't. There we go. We do have the cluster charge. Oh, big boy.
It's barely holding together. One more, Sergeant.
Let's take these guys out. Okay, what do we need to do here? Oh, I see.
Entomb the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well, now, that went, great.
Mr. No.
We learn the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
Okay, we gotta. Okay. That seems to be the correct position. There we go.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want
Welcome.
us to
Thank you for stopping by.
to keep
Second
the
viewer.
anomalous sight from Elixni eyes.
Ooh. We are in trouble. Or maybe not. Thank you, Glaive. There we go. Last one.
Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. Sealed against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
I came here thinking these Elixni were poisoned and needed help. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers.
Yep. Welcome. Yeah, they are. I'm getting absolutely smoked. Yeah, time to get our health back. Okay, what you, Corsair? I wonder how good this will be on Hunter. Do you want to just yeet in there though? Oh, well, wait, take out some. There we go. Nice. Take these out. see, we can take him out from here. Resolute Captain. Good. Well, stop sliding around. There we go. Cleared. Mission accomplished.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the Holy Singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the Exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... It's like it unlocked in my head.
So the 9 wants us here, but why? Why is the question indeed. Let's see what the latest mission is. Oh, hello.
Just bring us here to deal with the Archon.
Agreed. What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people. Could we offer the Archon safety in the city for technology? I bet they have a solution to the temporal disturbances on Kepler.
You can't just shove a power-hungry maniac in the middle of the city and expect it not to go off. Reality is, your idea is the fastest way in the world to lose the last safe place on it. I ain't losing anything else.
I've heard a lot of saber-rattling old men say that same thing. They all had one commonality. Fear.
Fear. Alright, I think I'll end the stream here. We'll continue the campaign in the next one. And thank you for everyone who stopped by. Have a great day or evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you and goodbye.